Alright everybody, Master of Orion, impossible, using the Bulrathi. We're going on a medium galaxy, impossible difficulty, 5 opponents. Like I said, the Bulrathi for their expertise in construction and weapons research, along with their immensely good starting ground rolls. I'm going to roll with them. They're bears from Cydonia, did I mention that? Alright, so starting out, we're going to want to do a pretty nice land grab. Let me make sure you can hear me, okay. There we go. Okay, so, let's take a look at the map. Starting off our position... Whoa. We are facing off against the Darlox, Alkari, Klaken, Silicoid, and Meklar. Not too bad. The Klaken are going to be a very dangerous foe, of course. They're huge production bonus. Top of the difficulty adjustment for that. The Meklar, same reasons. Individual worlds will be pretty strong. The Darlox can definitely stir up a big pot of contempt against us. But other than that, I think we're going to go pretty well here. So, let's see. Immediately we want to start doing land grab. We have a good amount of planets in range. Looking to where we can expand. Looks like we started in a corner. That's nice. Near, these stars behind us are 6, 5, and 6. Okay, so 3 parsecs, 3 parsecs, 4. If we expand here, we'll have that and that as options. Otherwise, if we expand it to here, we have this and this as options, and we don't know what anything is, really, so... Okay, so let's go with green. I would prefer variety over having a chance of a planet that's terrible, but starting planets are a little bit predetermined. And let's go ahead and explore around us. Okay, an arid. And we lucked out, and then we busted with a poor Terran planet. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and colonize it. Starting out with a poor isn't the best, but it's okay because you have more time to make this into an okay planet. So, we're going to name this Poor War. Alright, so there's the arid planet. Now, typically we'd be able to expand to either of these. Oh, looks like just this one. So let's reach out to there. Alright, radiated hostile. That's shitty. And let's crisscross our scouts' paths. And I'm going to go ahead. We're just reaching 51. We're going to try to keep our population around 51. I need another scout. Next turn, please. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna go with one more scout. Alright, there we go. Now I'm gonna bump up the industry. I should have sent out that last scout. Whoops. That was dumb. Okay, so next we want to reach out up here. See where our expansions would lead us. Alright, there we go. That looks good, and let's go ahead and send 7 pop over. And we'll keep ourselves at that maximum growth curve, which is always half the population of the planet where it grows fastest, to those who aren't familiar. Send another 3. Go. And again another 4. So mostly what we'll use Poor War for is just population transfers and boosting. And then of course tech. Since its tech isn't penalized, we just need to hurry up and get its production up there. So, alright, so this is a dead world. We have some interesting world mixes. Alright, send you there. Everyone else is still flying. Send another 3. Okay, so we're already encountering the Meklars. That's interesting. And what did we find out? A barren hostile world with 70. That's not bad. Let's see, where did we find that? Right here. So basically we have maybe another 10 turns to kind of secure this against any colonization. We can send some long-range laser ships to guard that against colonization. And that might push them off for an additional 10 turns until they come back with like a heavily armed force, and then they'll finally be able to shove us off. So I'll leave that scout there as a placeholder. He's going to there. He's almost to there. He's exploring our backwater regions, which means I want another scout. And then send 3 more. Again, we're going to try to use the power of population to try to boost up that power, the production power of that planet. Because this is infernal. What about here? And this scout fly over to here, and then we'll go back to regular industry. And then pop that 3 million over. Every bit helps in the beginning, especially on this. And then as soon as we get to about a little over 100 production, which we're nearing on this planet, we're going to switch over and start building colonization ships for everything that we can afford to. We're a little bit lacking on planetary colonization, so I might boost planetology up in the beginning just to help my land grab. Okay, there's another Mechlar encounter. Just scouts. So yeah, we're really brushing up against them pretty hard. A little bit unlucky. Ooh, and it looks like this is already colonized by the Darloks. 6 parsecs away. We could actually invade, and doing so this early in the game, it's kind of a mixed bag. We really can't defend that well against impossible level computers. You know, just because like their production just massively outstrips ours. If we had a bunch of money to throw at missile bases, or at least enough, we might be able to do it. Otherwise they could just bomb us out, and we'd start a war, and then they'd probably just kill me early on. So, kind of limits your options in Impossible a little bit. Anyways, another barren world. That's 7 parsecs away. So since that's already taken, let's fly back here and hold this planet. We seem to be stuffed with the Darloks back here. So we really need to be kind of fast about stepping up our colonization game. So we have dead, barren, barren. Alright. So my best bet is to actually start producing a colony ship, I'm thinking. And then also tech up as fast as we can. So let's go ahead and put 3 again over here. And then, let's slide a little bit into tech. 3 clicks is usually what I like. These guys can't produce shit yet. Let me see what else. Let's go ahead and go to our design real quick. Whoops. Yeah, a little bit of a rough starting position. This is definitely one of the worst ones I've seen. Okay, so going with a large standard colony. Simple colonizer name. Looks good. And then as far as tech, we're going to just go entirely for planetology. Let's see what we can get. So okay, we can get barren pretty fast. That's pretty lucky. Alright. As far as our barren worlds go, we have 1 at 4. We have a dead world at 3. Shit. So we're going to need not just barren, but also a higher propulsion. So let's do that. And since we just made our colonizer, we're about 110. Let's look at the cost again real quick. It's 570. It's not bad. Takes about 12 turns. Yeah, I want to colonize a little bit faster. Yeah, we just don't have quite the production. Alright, let's spend another turn boosting this up real quick to get higher production. Get a little more pop on our side. Ultra-rich tundra, okay. But only 10. So again, planetology research is proving to be what we really want to go for in this game. Alright, I'm gonna hold these planets. That's unexplored. So I tell you what, let's go ahead and build another scout. This is a barren. We forced off the Mechlars from these 2. So I'm going to send a scout here and a scout here. And hopefully I'll be able to hold those for a little bit. But then I'll have to send some military ships. Okay. Go here. Oh, that's too far, it looks like. Shit. Okay. So that's good. We're up to 125. How are we looking? Still 8 turns. I'll do one more. Okay. No, it's still 8. It's going to have to be good enough, because I really want to make a planet grab here. It's 9, 10. Yeah, that's fine. That'll have to work out. Okay, hydrogen. Perfect. Yes, we have 2 easy technologies for us. And we discovered an arid right over here. That's awesome. That'll be a little bit... Oh, that still will probably be 6 parsecs away. There's an inferno and then a tundra. Okay. Alright, well, let's keep going, I guess, then. Shit. I'm gonna kick him off of there. Alright, Darloks attack us. Alright, we can force him off. Yeah, they're coming for that planet. So hopefully by the time they get around to trying to force us off, we'll already have that. So that'll be good. I'll try my best to take that. It's hard here to hold the borders. I need another scout ship here, but I just don't have another planet to help. Because this one sucks. Okay, let's keep going. And then we're using the tech momentum, our low amount of... Okay, Mechlars and Bulrathis. Where'd I shove him off of? The dead world. Okay. Okay. I don't think there's too much here we can do other than just hit that next turn button. There we go. Got the colonizer. Alright, nice. And then I really do want to see what this place is. Can I even go to it? No, it's too far. Okay, well, looks like this is kind of what we are ending up with here. So now that we've got that one colonizer, this one is still too far out of range, unfortunately, even with the 4 range. I'm pretty sure it's equidistant from these two. What else can we do? Unless we have a tech discovery. Not too much. Even the Darloks and the Mechlars might not have Baron. So, what we should do is start sliding everything over to tech and industry. Just try to mature and discover at the same time. Alright, Poor War is actually starting to rank up here a little bit. I wish I could get closer to here. Yes. Alright, so this will be Darlok hate. That's ironic. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk with them. Everyone starts with unease on them, and they're assholes. They're going to steal, cheat, lie, whatever. So let's go ahead and try to get our trade going as early on as possible. Okay. Now we're just maturing these planets up. Slide on over. I'm going to keep 2 at least. Just contribute a small amount. 1 tick is good. Alright, so one thing I do want to do, though, is I'm going to slide over a hefty amount of population here. There we go. 39. It's going to be pretty nice and solid. Yes! Alright. And improved terraforming. 20 will be perfect. Follow through. Okay, so with that, let's go ahead and go to our design, or our fleet real quick. Specs, we're going to scrap you. And we're going to go with Baron, which is a little more expensive, it looks like, by 70 million. So, Baron. So I believe it goes normal world, minimal, and then Baron. And then Dead is harder. And then, of course, above that is Toxic, and then Radiated. Over it. Or Tundra. I think Tundra is... Sorry, not Tundra. I think Baron is harder to colonize than Tundra. But I'm not sure. You know what? Let me look real quick. Okay, so it goes from easiest to hardest to colonize. It's Baron, Tundra, Dead, Inferno, Toxic, then Radiated. So yeah, Baron's bottom of the barrel. No wonder it was so cheap. But Tundra's the next up, then Dead, then Inferno, then Toxic, then Radiated. So we got that first tech done. I'm going to slide a little bit more into propulsion here, just to get that started. And since we're able to build it, let's go ahead and slide everything over into ship. So that way we can start building up the Baron, take this, and then we'll be able to hopefully take that, and we'll hopefully be able to hold on to Taru. Grab the +20 to bolster up our minimal worlds here. And then I'm going to have to send over long-range fleets to hold that. There's Umai, Celia, the Darloks are right there. So we're going to have to fortify this position enough to chase off our enemies. Meantime, we're going to try to max out the population that Darlok hate. And then, let me think here. I think that's all we can pretty much do with our system for the moment. We have no one else really contributing. Let's go ahead and keep bolstering the tech since we need it. Yeah, 10 turns should be good. We're just about to discover the new technology anyways, so... Yeah, they're a little bit late to the show, which is good for me. Space combat! I'm done. Oh, come on. I'm gonna retreat. Don't be a jackass. That's why I named it Darlok Hate. Alright, where do I want to send you? Too far. That's our Baron. We really want to hold on to that world. Okay. Any minute now, come on. And that'll allow our scouts to actually push out even further. And I'm going to kind of prepare for that a little bit. Which direction do I want to go in? Well, I don't know how far these guys have pushed out, but let's go ahead and send them all that way. And it looks like they're trying to invade. Wow, I just got my colonists there and up and running in no time. Holy shit. These guys are assholes. Nice. Alright, inertial stabilizer is not the greatest next one. I'd prefer another range. You guys fucking die. You know what? I would love to take Celia from you, I really would. In fact, they're so undefended that... Yeah, it's super tempting not to try to take it. It's a 55-step world, too. They're neutral, though, and that would certainly piss them off into war. Those assholes, man. Yeah, it is tempting to make a move. Because they have slow ships right now, and I could easily transfer population. Alright, let's lock that down. Lock you down. Okay, bump you back up. Good. Alright, let's just concentrate on the goals at hand here without trying to piss off too many people. Again, I'm kind of missing out on using my early game ability here. I'm going to give it a few more turns. And I'll send like a scout over to see what they have. They might even have missile bases, and I would just waste all that population. And they have the top production, it looks like. Yeah, total power, fleet. Yeah, they're way beyond me. Even in production, of course. Okay. And of course, they're just trying to bombard that planet. Okay, so here's our Baron. Let's go. And of course the other Baron planet is right here. So we'll just keep producing Barons for right now. As far as our tech goes, I'm going to say let's prioritize planetology one more time for the plus 20, but then we really need to start doing everything else to get that started. I think that's the best thing to do at this point. Okay, so not to retard you or anything, but I'll put 3 ticks into that. And you're good to do that. Okay, so everyone's contributing a little bit. And with the momentum spending, that'll really add up. Man, these shitheads are just not stopping. I might have to build some ships to actually protect my territory a little bit. Or I could threaten them. You bray like a Regelian jackass, Emperor Mao, and we take your threats as seriously. These talks leave us nowhere. Damn it, sometimes that'll work. And he leaves. Oh well. Usually they'll, like, you know, consider withdrawing their ships and they won't attack you then. You guys are not going to take this radiated place. Get out of here. Yeah, but sooner rather than later. After this next ship, I'm going to start beefing up security. Until then, there's not a whole lot I can do. Alright. That's them with 2 colony ships, so I'm running out of time to take this Baron. And they die terribly. That's one advantage of early Bulrathi game right there. And they send more population. Holy shit. Yes. Okay, so we're going to name this Front War. They wish no contact with us. They're a bunch of assholes. Okay, audience. Trade something with us. Holy shit. I'm sorry, but you have bullshit. Alright, here they come again. 15 fucking colony transports. They're just throwing themselves aimlessly against us. Alright, so basically, goal is finish this ship up in the next 2 turns, then start pumping out defenses. It might even be to my benefit to send over ships to here first. As like a picket. Yeah, you suck. I lost 6 against their 15. You guys are really losing a lot there. This planet must be drained. Okay, so finally, we're able to send out to here. And I'd like to take a look. Where are you going? You here? Okay. How many turns? We got 2 turns until they get there. I'll hold on just in case. Okay, so we got Front War there. So now what I want to do is start the design of our new ships. I'm going to do a medium. Let's clear everything out. And I want a long-range laser ship here. It'll be slow, but it's the only thing that'll stand in between us and everyone taking our damn ships. Alright. It's as good as I can get, pretty much. Because I don't think I can build a small ship with reserve fuel tanks that still has a weapon, can I? No. That's just a scout. Okay, that's fine. And 63, I could put a computer on it. That could help. Alright, let's go for that. And first things first, I like to chase off these guys. So, protectorates, you're good to go. I'll do that. It's gonna produce 2 in a year, so that'll be a good starter. And they only have shit there, so as long as their colony ships aren't armed, they'll all flee. Okay, so that's a good start. Let's do it. And then now it'll be 2 years until they produce another one. Okay, so now the next thing we want to do is go ahead and start transferring population to Frontmore. We need to start building them up. Let me go ahead and slide half over. And then same here. It's going to hurt production, because we won't have as many factories up, but it's what we have to do. Okay, there we go. Silicoids versus the Bulrathi. Oh, good thing we stayed there. That was the silicoids. Shit. Okay, so it looks like we're going to be able to hold on to everything. There's our Baron coming. So yeah, we'll stick on that dead world for right now. Hold on to it. And then these scouts. I want to go ahead and go down here and see what we can see for the uncolonized worlds. Okay, so we have 1 for the year happening. And then what I want to do is just go ahead and relocate here. And then we'll send over a small fleet. Okay, so here we go. Got it. Silicoids attack Bulrathis, and they're chased off. That was close. Okay, so let's go ahead and start sending everybody over to here. And we're back to neutral with everybody. Let's go ahead and see if we can get some trade going on with the Mechlars. They're being assholes. Oh, come on. Let's see what they're like. They might be xenophobic. Oh, report. And they are xenophobic industrialists. Wow. And these are xenophobic technology. Are you fucking kidding me? So, technology-oriented Darloks with super productive Mechlars. Okay. Alright, so how much pop did we send towards them? Looks like about 60 million. So yeah, that's perfect. That'll boost them up. Space combat again. Looks like that's a missile base. Or no, it's just the ship. My bad. Wow, I wasn't seeing things right. Hey! It's an Avenger. Doesn't matter. Okay, so again, sending over the ship to protect that. Again, these things are not going to stand up to a full-fledged attack force, but they might be able to stand up to just colonization forces. So, wow, he's sending quite a bit over to us. I wonder where he's sending it to. Anyways. Oh, this is a silicoid colony. No shit. Okay, so yeah, we'll continue with ship production. Front War is just about to get their boost. Let's go ahead and keep going here. Continue to chase off any expansion. Ooh, yeah, this is even, but we still have the advantage. Okay, what else did I want to protect real quick before I start sending crazy shit everywhere? I definitely want to... That's my biggest priority right now, is just protecting that. So right now we're sending, what? 2, 1, 1, 1. So yeah, 5 ships. So that's 10 lasers. We need something that's strong enough to kill a colony ship. So I'm going to keep going with that for just a little bit. Let's take a look at our tech. Alright, so for our planetology, terraforming's coming up. And then we're going to reorganize our research efforts. Not that we have very much. There we go. That population infusion really helped. There's our Baron. Go away. So, funny enough, Mechlon is actually right in front of Front War. Kinda want to see what they have. Actually, I kinda want to split up the scouts, too. Okay, there we go. And Paramars right there. Okay. For the moment, that's fine. Neutral, man. With everybody being xenophobic, that's tough. And we're finally starting to get some trade income, so that's good. And who knows when that's going to end. Okay, so keep going with what we know. Nice. So I think that should solidify that position. Now the Daleks aren't going to like that because we're building up a threat rate on their front, so they can suck it. I'm tempted to like scare them off from here, to be honest. And we're going to have to do an infusion next turn of this planet. Yes. Alright. The Silicoid Empire greets us. Hey, maybe we might have some allies here. Let's go take a look at them. So, Silicoids, who are you? You're an aggressive industrialist, and you're allied with the Mechlars. No fucking shit. Well, since you're an industrialist, you're gonna want to trade. Thank you. Oh, okay, well, figures you don't want to trade with me for technology. Alright, well, hey, since you're allied with them, can we trade? Ah, you ass. Alright, fine. We'll just go trade with ourselves. Okay, so next off, I'm going to want to scare these guys off from here and hold this dead world. So, to hold the dead world, though, we can actually step down our efforts. Same with Exus. So let's go with that. Let's clear everything off, and I'm just going to start building up a bunch of cheap ships. I'm going to start fighters. Alright, so Cydonia, let's go with the Claw. Nice, so we'll be able to pump out a lot of those very quickly and solidify a little bit of position. No one wants to attack us just yet, so that's good. Now, for the next step, what we want to do is send some population over to here. They're starting off on the right foot. I'm going to go ahead and send off 17 million here. And their population will go back pretty quick, so I'll send off 10 million, or 12 million. There we go. Alright, so we have 10 Claw. Let's chase off these buzzards. I'm going to send another 5 Claw and then send the whole fleet up to secure Tari. Alright, so yeah, they're just... wow. They're just stacked. If they choose to attack, we're just boned. I'm leaving. Alright. So tech-wise, we're going good. We'll be able to make up for our planetary disadvantage with that pretty soon. So, let's make sure everyone's pitching in. 3 clicks. 2, 3. And whenever you start getting going, that'll be good. Okay, more attacks. Just chase them off. I'm probably pissing them off, too, by having a ship on the world, so I'm going to back off. Now, this is an arid planet, and with Mechlar hate or even with Core War, I could actually just take this over. Let's take a look at their status real quick. Fleet strength, Silicoid is the weakest, but they're allied with the Mechlars, so I'm not going to do that. I'm really at a huge disadvantage here, but hoping to swing that around. As soon as we can start getting the... 3 in here? Sorry. As soon as we can just start, you know, basically fortifying everything. Uh-oh. Here we go. So, I don't know what they have. I'm going to try to take out the spiders first. So I'm done. Oh wow, he has a long-range laser. Yeah, this sucks. Shit accuracy, though. We might be able to win this. Come on, buddies! Newbie Wars! Yep, take that shot first, please. Yeah, looks like we lost that. We lost it. Shit. I did not want to lose that. Damn it. Okay. Let's send them to there. No, you're supposed to be going here. Oh, wait. Alright, so that's fine. We'll send the claws up front. And then we're going to switch over from the claws to industry. Make this planet mature. Try to get that planetology upgrade. Auto this shit up. Stay off our fucking planet. It's only going to last for a little bit, and we're going to have to choose in between these two worlds. Silicoids want both of them. So I'm going to choose the dead world. Oh, those assholes. Okay, so everyone's looking good again. Contributing, contributing, contributing. Okay, good. Bulrathi's attack the silicoids, so let's retreat. The Trax is already colonized. Pretty much all the worlds have been accounted for at this point. We have trade agreements with most of them, except for the Mechlars, who I don't know why. They're being assholes. Not interested in trading, dude. It's just crazy. Alright, so trade income is still a deficit for us, but it's getting better. Alright, so he votes for himself. He abstains, they abstain, and then he votes for himself, which is interesting. And then his friend votes for him. Okay, well, Narzina, I could win points with them, but that's going to piss off the Darlock, and, or no, the, the Mechlar and the Silicoids. So, you know what? I'm going to vote for Christus. That'll give me some points to work with, at least, so they're not going to attack me, and hopefully they'll put a little bit of pressure on me. List pressure. Now, yeah, the Darlocks are going to hate me, but whatever. That'll also hopefully win me some points for Mechlars, aiding allies. So, anyways. Not a lot else we can do on that front. Okay. Yes, we're finally reaching the point of an upgrade. We'll do fine as long as you acknowledge our superiority. So we finally met the birds, who will make KFC out of eventually. Let's go ahead and immediately start trade talks with them. Can you give us 150? Nice. And they probably, yeah, don't want anything we have, because what we have is dirt. You want to have technology to make squirt guns? Okay, Darlock Hate and Cydonia have reached their maximums. They're contributing purely to research now. So the only thing I want them to do is I want them to pump into reserve by 3 clicks, just to help store a little bit of goods. 3. And then we want a little bit of wartime spending. Can I get it down a little bit lower without sacrificing too much in technology? Doesn't look like it. That's fine. Yeah. We'll just have to wait. And then Front War is doing good. Meklar Hate is doing decent. And we finally have a bunch of ships there, but they sent sharks. Son of a bitch. Yeah, we're gonna get pushed off there too and lose that dead world most likely. We'll be pushed into a war sooner or later, but first we need to tech up. And I want that tech, that plus 20 to our planets. And then I'm gonna redistribute our research. We're just holding on for that. Yeah, there's just no way. I have missiles, huh? What is this colony ship? You know, I'm just gonna try to kill their colony ship. That's not gonna happen. Alright, so everybody, not everybody. No. Okay, and then the next thing we would probably want to get, the Inferno is nice, but we don't really have, we have the one Inferno behind us, I think. Plus 30 would be a little bit better in the long run. Tundra, that is an Inferno planet behind us. Okay, so now that we have that done, what we're going to do is, my strategy with the Bulrathi is to ignore force fields completely. Go for everything else, pretty much, with a focus in weapons. So everything else gets a little bit... Construction gets its lion's share. Computers and everything else. Yeah, we want really badass weapons. And we're going to try to go for missiles, of course, so that's nice and easy. So, with that, we're pumping in the reserve to help our other worlds. And I want the terraform to be the priority here. And that's fine. You know what, he's already terraforming, so that's good. And there will be more factories to build. Okay, T-form is good. We have some reserve, so I can actually use that for Meklar Hate. And double them. And then Darlock Hate needs some money for its projects. So Cydonia will just continue to feed the reserve. Everybody else looks like they're good to go. Okay, so for computer, we're going to go with the Battlemark Computer 2. Reduced industrial waste is much better. Hyper-V rockets, and that'll be good. Okay, good. I want 3 ticks into here. Yeah, they took Tari. Fuck. Oh well. That's the best we can do for right now. Everyone doesn't hate me. Can I trade with you yet? Be a douche. That's the only way we're gonna like each other. Okay. I'm trying to be nice to you. Although the Darlock Empire has been reluctant to enter into an intergalactic war, your insufferable acts of terrorism can no longer be permitted. I probably excited the ships on his terrain. Fine. Well, that's gonna suck. Here comes the pain. Alright, full-on defenses then for Darlock Hate. They can attack either Darlock Hate or Front War, probably. I'm gonna wait and see. Yeah, they're going for Darlock Hate. Not too much we can do about this. Start building some ships, I guess, but we don't really have anything worthwhile. Okay, well, keep up the terraform. And yeah, just contribute everything to defense. Auto it up. Yeah, that's what I thought. No, assholes. Destroying factories. Alright. Well, what I'd like to do then is up my security, of course, to max. That'll hurt for a little bit. Auto that up. Yeah, they can't do shit. That's not gonna last for long. Alright. Hopefully that caught him. Caught the spies and disabled their spending for a tiny bit. Okay. He's gone. How does everyone else feel about me? Silicoids think I'm one swell guy. The Alcares and the Neclars are just neutral, of course. Let's take a look at the map. Big picture of things. I'm surrounded by Darlock and Silicoid with a sliver of Neclar. Wow, what happened to them? They have 2 fucking planets. Holy shit. Alright, let's take a look at everyone's attitudes once more. I never got to look at his. Who's the aggressive militarist? He's an aggressive industrialist. A xenophobic industrialist. And he's a xenophobic technologist. Aggressive militarist. Where is he located? He's in the back. Huh. Well, what I could do is, I mean, the Silicoids are touching some of the Darlock planets. I could encourage them to try to take... I could let them use my area as a staging ground to attack the Darlocks. Let's see if they'll go for it. Alright, so, close a non-aggression pact. Excellent. And then, just to secure it... Oh, fuck. You already have the plus 20, damn it. I was hoping to make you kind of a power, but if you already have it, then fuck me. So, using that, they can use my planets as staging grounds now, to try to take any planets they want, but I don't know if they're even at war. Let's take a look at the political scene. So they're allied with the Darlocks, and they are at war with us. They're not allied with anybody. Oh, I still haven't met the Klakens. Holy shit. Did they just get shoved into, like, this tiny corner back here? Okay. So what I'd like to do then, is because I'm still trying to buff up a little bit, I'd like to put together a little care package. Since I don't have technology, I can still give them money. And that'll pretty much be my trade revenue. Okay, so Darlocks and Christus. Votes for himself. Votes for the Darlocks. Klakens abstain. Votes for himself. He votes for the Silicoids, no shit. I have 4 votes. If I vote for Christus, 12, you would have... You'd have to have 2/3 of the votes, I thought. That's only half. So I can vote for Christus once more. That'll give me some more brownie points. Then I'll try to give him a little bit of money, you know, and then hopefully that... Yeah, see, there we go. Now that he likes me so much... Propose an alliance. Oh, okay. Declare war on the Darlocks? Yes! Alright, so that's good. Okay, so trade is still a deficit for me. I do want to give them... Now that I've already achieved my goals, I don't really need to like stick aside a care package for them. So let me go ahead and give this planet 46. There we go. And then Darlock Hate can have the rest. And then I'm going to tone down my reserve. And then I'd like to increase security again. Yes! Okay, next thing we're going to grab. Gatling lasers would be decent. I suppose it's better than nothing. Ion cannon is the way to go for damage. Especially because most people like really beef up on shields. Alright, let's go with ion cannon. Let's get those advancements up there as fast as we can. Spider, spider. And yeah, they're not flying around with a whole lot. So now what I'd like to do, if I can break apart... Wow, they're not even allied anymore. Okay, so at this point then, I've pointed the silicoid threat away. They're using me to stage their attacks, that's good. Let's focus on our planets once more. Let's see what we're doing. Okay, so we have research going on here. Some research going on here. And then some research going on here. They're finally getting up. Poor War is finally actually up there. Okay, so I'm going to help our planets kind of mature a little bit. Okay, putting into reserve. These guys are still building bases. That's good. That's what we need them to do. I'll pop a little bit in to research, though. Okay. There we go. That's the best we can do. Yep, you're done. Shit! Die! Oh no. Alright, Darlock Hate, you can have all the money. Fucking hell, man. There's not a whole lot we can do. Pretty much could pile the reserve from the Cydonia into Darlock Hate. That'd be better than building ships, to be honest. Yeah, I think that's the best thing to do. Shit. Yeah, ships are moving fast, too. Alright, build as much as you can, man. Okay. Meanwhile, other planets are developing pretty decently. Are they even fighting? I wonder if they're fighting behind the scenes, like over here, or... There's not too much I can do to harass them, unfortunately. Let's just keep going. There they are. Let's do a scan real quick. Death spores. 12 fucking death spores. He has 100 hit points, and then the spiders, of course, have ion cannons. Alright. Let's do what we can. Yeah, this planet's gonna be obliterated. Alright, let's just auto it. Colony destroyed. 10 million killed on Darlock Hate. How is Darlock Hate even alive? Population is going to be down negative 44 million. Woo! Oh shit, I just gave him way too much money too. Alright, well, let's design some claws and relocate them, I guess. I was hoping to have a little more time. The Arcaris. I think that was a frame right there. I thought you and the Arcaris were allied. Oh, never mind. They lost the alliance, huh? Alright, now they're going to try to conquer. And unfortunately, I want to get rid of their spies, but man, it's expensive. But another way around it. Okay. So that hopefully should have gotten rid of most. Okay. Well, Hornet. Let's take a scan real quick. Oh, we don't have any bases. We can't scan. Yeah, the spiders are the tough ones. Let's auto it. Yeah, this is just gonna kill my planet, probably. 27 versus 9! Woo! And they stole the Control Baron. Cydonia! Poor war. Okay, so... Man, yeah, there's not a lot we can do. We're outclass their ships. I suppose we could do missile boats instead. They're pretty good at playing the offensive game. Oh no, I don't want those nuclear missiles. I want these. Hyper-V rocket, 2-shot. That'll be good. Hunter. Alright. Man, these Alkari ships are just reaching very far. Holy crap. Okay, nice. Let's auto it up. Darlox. Oh, come on, wait. Just retreat, damn it. Alright, so they're attacking over there. No, don't bomb it. I'm gonna steal their shit. Oh, it can only hold 10 million? Alright, let's just do that. 20 million. We can send them here. I'll wait for the ships to get there, then I'll send them over. Front War's just gonna have to hold on. King Cobra. Damn it. I don't think there's anything we can do. We're probably gonna lose this one. Yep. Maintaining relations with your pitiful race is no longer beneficial. Holy shit. Where is the silicoids? I mean, it's not like they're supposed to defend me, but I definitely thought they'd be, like, trying to take planets. Now let's send these guys over here. Silicoid spies. Shit! Bring the offer of peace. That's interesting. After you take our planet? I'm gonna come back to you with that. What if we were to also offer 1100 BC as an incentive? They're pretty fucking scared of the silicoids. Huh. 1100 could easily help bootstrap us. But we lost a world. And the Alkari did just declare war on us. Okay. We'll take your bribe money. Alright. So, front war is over here. I need to chase off these assholes. Here's what we do. transfer 150 in. There we go. That should definitely cut down on that. And then try to finish off Neklar Hate. There we go. Give some to Cydonia. Give some to Front War. I think I already gave them some. Yeah, I did. And then Port War. There we go. Now, with the rest of it, I'd like to go and talk to the Silicoids and offer a tribute of 275. They probably don't want anything, yeah. And then we can start building a bigger trade agreement with them. So we'll let that build up, and then we'll propose the alliance idea. And basically my goal is to try to use the Silicoids to point them in the direction of the most powerful and keep their aggressive nature busy. So that would definitely be my goal here. Shit. Okay, there we go. That'll be fine. 20 out of 20 lands. Oh! They have Zortrium battlesuits and ion rifles. Holy crap. They're so far ahead of me in research. Oh my gosh. Alright, yeah, again, I'm just going to let that build. Darlock Hate, I need you to get up and running, man. Done. Alright. Darlock spies steal the plans for our shit. They like get it? They're like, yes, this is a secret, it will be useful. What the fuck is this? Alright, ion cannon. Man, I'm just going so poorly this game. Had a rough start. Shit planets, boxed in by two powerful, you know, races. You're done. But yeah, there's Zortrium. Oh, I want it. Okay, so what we need to do now is we need to send a fuck ton. We need that technology. I don't care how much it costs us. Port War? Go for it. Just in case they send a bunch of reinforcements. Alright, so far so good. He's hating me. We said we wanted peace, you asshole! Yeah, probably everyone else doesn't like me because of what I'm doing too. You can't trust the big-ass bears. Yes. Nice, that'll help. Okay, so, durable armor for sure. Okay, here we go. Yes. Yes, alright. 75% for sure. You're an asshole, you big brown bear. Okay, so with that said, they're gonna get a population infusion. Let's go ahead and inject some cash into them. Give the rest to Neklar Hate. Now, yeah, the other people don't like me as much. They're at war with us. Oh, of course, you're an asshole. How about you? Come on, Mechlars. Trade? Alright. That does nothing but hurt me by a shitload, but yeah, it'll pay off in the long run, as long as we can maintain relations. Alright, so they're sending people back at us. I'm sending a King Cobra at us. We scared them off the front war. We'll send ships there. We'll relocate here. And our tech is cut down heavily because of improved robotic controls. That's fine. Our production is going to soar. Darloks attack us, we lose. Maybe I can just continue to steal tech from them. War War, it's your job. Okay, Bulrathi's attack the Darloks. Fire! Fire! Retreat! Silicoid spies destroyed 2 factories. I don't believe you, it's the Darloks. Okay, so where are you running to? Alright, go back to Darlok 8. How are you doing? You have 2 bases. That's good. Okay, let's keep going. I mean, for a while there I thought I was beat, but maybe not, with the Silicoids helping out. Alright, go ahead and retreat. Let's do hit and runs with them. Okay, another hunter. Go hunter! Okay, they'll meet up next turn together. And it looks like there's a space goal coming, whatever the hell that is. Okay, as far as planets go, we keep pumping money into Mechlar Hate. How's our stuff coming along? Alright, maybe we can secure an alliance with them. I mean, it's not in their nature, though. Okay. Yeah, I mean, they're aggressive, so the best we can do is keep them happy and keep them off us. I still have yet to see any of their ships doing shit, though. I mean, they are defending their territory, but that's about it. Okay, let's keep going. Bulrathi's attack the Darloks. There we go, now we can work them. This should be more than enough. Oh, damn it. Almost. Alright, here comes the invasion. Again, we'll be able to destroy most of them, so our transport's can at least make it through. And we'll steal from them. And run away! Yeah, they destroyed 10 million, and we get some new tech. Neutron Blaster! That's nice. Okay. So they're running back home, but I'm going to tell them no. Okay, so our financial power here is doing pretty good. Is it the Klaken fleet? Oh wow. Look at you. Alright, so let's clear this off, and let's build a decent ship. Really can't fit crap on it. We're doing a couple neutron blasters, the Mark 1. And we can do a titanium Mark 2, but that's not really worth it. So that's as good as we can get. And the Gladiator is a fine name for such a ship. So we'll stick with that for now. I think we're going to stick with the hit-and-run missile ships, because we can build up a pretty nice armada. Okay, so tech, and then ships.
No one will ever see, because the blind they cannot see.
Okay. Wow, that's a big fleet. How you doing there? Could be better, huh? Alright, that's as good as we can do there. Okay. Okay. Well, let's keep going. Wow. Can anyone say boned? Holy shit. I can kill some spiders, I guess. Oh. Alright, run. Retreat. Oh. Holy crap. Alright, yeah, just retreat. Oh. Damn. Just totally obliterated. Come on, silicoids. What are you doing? Well, guys, I think it's safe to say I fucking lost this game. Some positioning issues, and then just trying to get an upper hand, and then being boxed in by a technologist Darlock. That's a strong combo. And then the silicoids were good, and they were easier to deal with, but I kind of boxed in here with some poor choice, and I tried to make the best of it. I really did. But the outproduction and then just the focus on, their production going to technology really fucked me. So it was a good run. Master of Orion is always a unique experience every game, even when you lose. It's like you lose a different way, The circumstances could have been completely different. So anyways, hope you enjoyed it. I'll talk to you on the next one.